What is up, guys? Welcome back to Inverted Adventures RC. I have all kinds of new projects going on, so stick around and check out what we're going to get done on the channel soon. Alright guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I got all kinds of new stuff behind me. Two new things that are coming to the channel. 24 scale crawlers. Abbott's RC just put in a 24 scale crawler track, and they now stock these. So I got one for my daughter, and I just picked up my Jeep today. I don't even have the box tape cut yet. So one of the next videos is going to be, actually it might be this video. What we're going to do to this initially, I've got some bead locks, some other little fancy dress-up attachments, just accessories, not performance-wise. But what we're going to be doing to this and putting some of this on, my daughter's has bead locks on it already, so I don't think we're going to do much to that. I'm just going to let her run it for now and see how into it she gets before I put a whole bunch of money in that. And then I am also building a VTA, or Vintage Trans Am, on-road carpet race car to go with my Euro truck and my F1 car, so there'll probably be a video about that. That's a Blaze RC chassis, and I'm going to be running a Hobby Wing motor and ESC, and I got a Protoform 68 Mustang body, so we're going to get that painted, put that car together, and get that ready for the track, and we're going to work on these. But for now, I'm going to bust that box open, and we're going to get working on this 24 scale SCX24 Jeep Wrangler. Alright, so we got the box busted open. I'm actually kind of a fan of the little nature-themed tray that this comes in. So I actually might keep that just to store it on the shelf. You got your Jeep, the manual, and some stickers, extra hood clip, looks like some arms, the little wrench. I'm going to assume that's like a 1.3 or an 050. I know the bead locks I put together were 050s, and I had to get a dynamite driver, which is probably better than what they put in the kit. The cheapest batteries I'm assuming money can buy for in here. Your transmitter, your charger, and yeah. So we'll pop the hood here. Battery is sitting in the truck. Just the typical little, or this 25C, I think. 30C, 2S, 350 milliamp battery. I believe Travis at Abbott said he's getting some 450 milliamps, so just a little bit longer runtime without putting a huge battery in there. So I'm going to get some of those when they come in. I love the hinged design on the back, so the body doesn't, you don't lose it, drop it, throw it all over the place. And then just the singular hood pin. Put that back in there. So some of the first things I'm going to do, and I'm stealing some ideas off of a couple pictures of some Jeeps that I've seen on Facebook and some groups I'm in. They had some 3D printed parts over at Abbott's that I picked them up last week when I got these bead locks. These are Endura bead locks and Rock Tire Super Swampers. So I can't tell you whether they're the greatest, but I will say that everybody always says, or everything that I've seen says, replace the stock tires as the first thing to do. So these are some nice heavier bead locks. And I got a roof rack that'll go up on the top here, because I'm going to get some accessories like a sleeping bag, just some random stuff that go in there, and maybe a mesh net. And I got a stinger bumper for the front and a snorkel for on the passenger side over here. So I'm going to put those on, swap out the wheels for these bead locks, and we'll check out how she looks. Alright, so the first thing I did, I took the little Axial sticker off the door. No offense, Axial, I got no problems with you, but I'm just trying to go for a cleaner, more scale look. So that is the only, other than the little ones on the window, which I don't mind, that is the only sticker that's not a Rubicon or regular Jeep looking sticker. So we took that sticker off. Now we're going to swap out the tires. Alright, so we got these Endura bead locks swapped on there, and Bronze he just had one set in stock, wheels and tires, and I just happened to pick them up. But I think the bronze goes really well with the yellow Jeep. I think that looks really good, and they feel like a much nicer tire than these do. And they are a fair bit wider. They don't look any taller, but they are definitely wider. So hopefully it'll crawl better with these, but there's the tires on. Alright, so we're going to finish up here now. I got the roof rack mounted on there, and I think that looks really cool. And the stinger bumper. The only problem with the stinger bumper is I had to take, and I just unplugged it all, so it's all together. I had to take the headlights off, but that's not a super big deal. I might figure out a way to mount them or end up with a different bumper altogether eventually anyway. But I got the stinger bumper on, roof rack. The only thing I have else is the snorkel, but I do not have a long enough screw that I want to use right now to run that in, so I'll have to get a screw for that, but I think it looks pretty good. I really like these wheels and tires. I think they're going to perform way better than the stock ones as compared to some of the other stuff that I've seen. I can't say. This is going to be the first set that I have on here, but I also have RC four-wheel drive, beadlocks, and dirt grabber all-terrains on this one, so we'll play around with them, see which ones are better, which ones don't do anything, and we'll go from there. But I might make a tire comparison video once I get a couple other sets. The stuff for these things is so cheap, so it's pretty nice. I'm going to enjoy being able to build these and not have to spend a fortune on them. And maybe even, I have a kind of an idea for a C10. I've seen somebody take a Wrangler body off of just a, like Mattel or whatever the brand toy from like Walmart, and the hard body 2-door Wrangler soft top Jeep body fits on the C10 chassis with probably some modifications. But so that might be another build, but got some other stuff to do. I want to get a light bar and some stuff around the top here and play with this one, but so far I'm enjoying it. I really like it. I can't wait to try it. We're building a 4-foot by 8-foot crawler course on my porch for my daughter and I, so that will be in videos coming up. But for now, we got that one. We've got the deadbolt, and that's going to be an episode. So if you guys like this, if you guys have any suggestions on stuff I should do to this, or questions about what I put on here, or how I attach the roof rack, or any of that stuff, feel free to leave a comment. I'm hoping to get all kinds of 24 scale crawler content going this year, so stick around for that, guys. Like this video if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see more content. And from there, that's going to be the episode. Next, we're going to get into that VTA car, and we're going to get rolling on some more content. So thanks for watching, guys. It's Richard from Inverted Adventures RC. See you next time.